Hey everybody, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here. Don't forget to subscribe. Still traveling, but today we want to talk about Meta because Meta is, well, Mark Zuckerberg's a terrible person, but Meta is misleading us regarding their artificial intelligence. And Kyle Wiggers of TechCrunch had a really good write-up on this because one of the new flagship AI models that Meta released like a week ago Saturday is known as Maverick, and it ranks second on LM Arena. That's a test that essentially has human raters compare the outputs of models and choose which they prefer. But it seems that the version of Maverick that Meta deployed to LM Arena differs from the version that's widely available to developers. So, several AI researchers pointed out on X, aka Twitter, that Meta noted in its announcement that Maverick on LM Arena is a, quote, experimental chat version. Now, a chart on the official Llama website, meanwhile, discloses that Meta's LM Arena testing was conducted using Llama 4 Maverick optimized for conversationality. Now, LM Arena has never been the most reliable measure of AI performance, for the record, but AI companies generally haven't customized or otherwise fine-tuned their models to score better on LM Arena, or at least they haven't admitted to. So the problem with tailoring the model to the benchmark basically is that releasing a variant, vanilla variant of that later on essentially makes it challenging for developers to predict how well it's really going to perform in particular contexts. And for the record, it's also misleading for all of us if we're not really following LM Arena. You're just looking at their results and you see, oh, Meta's number 2? Wow. When they're not. Really? Kind of. Maybe. Now, ideally, benchmarks, provide a snapshot of a single model's strengths and weaknesses across a range of tasks. Basically, researchers on X basically observed stark differences in the behavior of the publicly downloadable Maverick that you and I can get compared with the one that they put up on LM Arena. And the LM Arena version seems to have a lot of emojis, which basically gives it incredibly long-winded answers. So here we are. I think that Mark Zuckerberg is a terrible person. I think Meta is a horrible company. And I hate the fact that they're dealing with an AI because they don't care about us. They don't care about our data privacy. And this will be the next way that they suck intelligence out of us in some way, shape, or form. So with that, screw you, Meta. You suck every which way. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at Nick AESP. And yes, I did say Facebook, but quite frankly, if we all left Facebook, I would be thrilled to shut my thing down. But if I can talk to people on Facebook and tell them that Facebook sucks, hopefully they'll leave and I'll have done my job. Also, feel free to follow me on YouTube. I understand Google's AI and data mining and all that kind of stuff. We're just screwed either way. But nevertheless, I'm going to keep ringing that bell. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please, just please, attempt to stay private, secure, and properly informed. Take care.